Hi guys, this is Sreshtha and welcome back to my channel. First of all, thank you so much for clicking on my video or tuning into my channel. I hope you will enjoy my video as much as I enjoyed making it. So, as the title suggests, we are going to talk about eyebrows today. If you follow me from the day one, then you must be knowing that whenever I'm showing you an eye look or a face look or whatever maybe the makeup look is about, I don't show my eyebrows. I always do it off camera, and that is because it takes a lot of time for me to do the eyebrows because I go very steady and very light-handed with my eyebrows, and because I tend to do a lot of mistakes while doing my eyebrows, so I go very slow. And also I take a lot of time to do my eyebrows because whenever I'm doing my eyebrows I want them to be as perfect as it can get. So on the camera, if I try to show them, it will take a lot of time, and I don't think that you people will be interested in seeing that. But for those who asked me quite a lot of times about how I do my eyebrows, and for those who are interested in knowing them, I have brought to you this video where I'll be showing you how I do my eyebrows. Well, first let's talk about eyebrow products. Now on the market you find eyebrow powder, eyebrow pencil, eyebrow pomades, eyebrow wax, and a lot of things. And basically you can do eyebrows with anything you want, whether it's a powder or a pencil or a wax. Well, I prefer powder and wax together because it gives me the volume and the shape and the color, everything together. Otherwise, if I talk about pencil, yes, I like pencil. You must have seen me using pencil in a lot of my videos where I haven't shown you how I do my eyebrows, but I've shown you what I'm going to use for my eyebrows. Well, the truth is, when I want a subtle look, when I'm going for a no makeup look, or when a very light natural makeup or a everyday kind of makeup look, I go for eyebrows because they are fast, they are easy, and they give a very soft effect to the brows. But sometimes I go in with pomades as well, especially when I'm going in for an occasion, for a party, or anything where I'm glamming myself up too heavily. That time I go in with pomades. I love pomades, I love using pomades. But there is a time in between both when I'm not glamming up myself too much and not even going too subtle. There is a time in between, and at that point of time I use eyebrow kits where there is eyebrow powder as well as wax. Well, that is the time which comes in my life very often, and I love to use those eyebrow kits and powder. And there are some suggestions which I would like to show you. For pencils, I would recommend you COLORBAR's Stunning Brow Pencil. It is in the shade Chestnut 001. This has a spoolie as well as it is a wooden pencil where you can sharpen it up. And I prefer wooden pencils a little bit more because a wooden pencil allow you to get the maximum amount of product present in the whole pencil. And this pencil is very creamy and it glides on very easily, and it also is not overpowering. And the best part is the spoolie, because for me a spoolie is a must have when I'm doing my brows, because before even starting my brows I like to brush my eyebrows upwards. When I've done half, I brush my eyebrows. When I'm done full, I brush my eyebrows. Like I love spoolies, and I love to brush my eyebrows a lot upwards because I think that gives me the perfect shape to my eyebrows. The second pencil I love, but I would not recommend because I don't know if it is available because I haven't seen it on Nykaa for a very long time. This is the KAREENA Kapoor Khan x LAKME Absolute collab, and this is also a very creamy pencil. Although this is a lighter shade, but you can work with it a lot, and the most natural eyebrows I can get is with this one. It also does have a spoolie which I love. And for the high end, both the eyebrow pencils that I love are from Benefit. Actually, I love Benefit eyebrow products the most, and the first pencil I would recommend is Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is a triangular shaped pencil, as you can see. It allows to draw the eyebrows very smoothly, and also the pointy end, you see, you can draw the front portion of your brows very smoothly with it. And also this has a spoolie at the end which allows you to brush your hair, and I love spoolies, and I don't know how many times I have said the word spoolie, but I'm going to say it one more time because Precisely My Brow pencil has also got a spoolie at the end, and can you see me? I just cannot stop brushing my brows upwards whenever I'm seeing a spoolie. And coming back to this pencil, this is the thinnest pencil I have seen in the entire world. And what this does is, if you have a very thin eyebrow and you have to draw strokes and you have to draw the eyebrow hairs, this allows you to draw the eyebrow hairs one by one very precisely, and that is why the name is Precisely My Brow. And it gives a very natural effect in front of the brow, and if you want you can fill in the gaps later on at the end of your brows. So I love these pencils. These are my OG pencils for my brows. Coming to eyebrow powders, for eyebrow powders I have two recommendations, one from the high end and one from the very affordable brand. And for the high end I have got Estee Lauder's Brow Now all-in-one brow kit. Although this is a kit, but this does not have anything other than two powders. So these are the two colors that you see. One is a little warm and one is a little cool. Both mixed gives me the perfect color of my eyebrows. I don't go in with totally black eyebrows. I like a little, like a little brown, a little brunette kind of a eyebrow color. And this comes in with two things. One, with the brush. This is a very stiff brush, but this is very thick, and I don't use it a lot for my eyebrows because I don't like to use thick brushes for my eyebrows. I like thinner brushes, which I will show you in some time. And also it comes in with a small tweezer which allows you to pluck in the extra eyebrow hairs that you might have. Although I don't have now, whatever was I plucking, I don't know. Well, if you have, sometimes I do have, so at that time when you are on the go and you have forgot to pluck your eyebrows before you got started getting ready, you can use this one and then do your eyebrows. This is a very handy kit. You can throw in your purse and you can do your eyebrows while you are traveling to your office or your college or anywhere you may. And for the affordable brand, I would recommend you Miss Claire eyebrow cake. Well, if you ask me to recommend you one eyebrow product from the entire world, from the entire range, from the entire eyebrow range that we have available in the Indian market, this is the one I will recommend you. Because not only this is inexpensive, this is a fantastic brow product. The colors that you see works wonderfully for your brows. I use either this color alone or these two, black and this warm brown mixed together. They work very well, they last for a long time. As you know, I have oily skin and I sweat a lot. Even then, this brow product stays on for the longest of time, provided I don't rub my brows like this with tissue or my handkerchief or my hand. If I dab a tissue or my handkerchief lightly on my brows to get the sweat off, it just gets the sweat off. It does not take away the powder. This eyebrow cake, I don't know how this is formulated and how it is so inexpensive. This is my holy grail eyebrow powder. This lasts on your brows for a long time, and also the whole thing lasts for a long time. As you can see that I have been using this product pretty much every day since past 4 or 5 months now, and I am not even up flattening the shades. This product I don't use much, but I'm pretty sure that this product will be helpful to a lot of people. And this product and this eyebrow powders are very pigmented, as you can see. Sorry, that was a crooked swatch. And this is a total black one. Well, I don't use black eyebrow powder as I told you, but I like to mix these two together, or else I just use this one. This is the perfect brow shade for me. Although this looks a little lighter on the pan, but when I apply it is perfect. And then coming to brow pomades. Again, I have one high-end suggestion and one affordable suggestion. For my affordable suggestion, I have Paradise Pomade Ecstatic from L'Oreal Paris. This is the eyebrow pomade. As you can see that this is pretty much used. I have used it a lot. And this comes in with a brush like this. This is a very thin and small and stiff brush. This is a very nice brush, and you can actually use to do your brows. I personally don't use it that much, but sometimes when I'm running out of time, I do tend to use it, and you see the color, this is pigmented and this one stays on for a long time. After it dries down on your brows, it is totally locked in. Like, you don't have to bother about your eyebrows budging or smudging. It is totally locked in place. And the only thing that I don't like is this one gets a little dry after some time. Like, it gets dry very easily and very fast. I use those pigments mixture or that oil that comes from Inglot and also from other brands, in which you mix the glitter pigments or any loose pigments to apply on your eyes or on your face. I use those kind of oil and those kind of base to lighten this thing. But again, after some time it dries down, but I don't mind it because this is an inexpensive product, although it is not too inexpensive, but in comparison to what I'll show you next, is very inexpensive and also performs well. I don't mind it getting dry because I have the solution. But if you don't, you can also mix it with some oil. Don't put a lot of oil. You can scrape a little bit on your hand and then mix a little amount of oil and then mix it with a brush and then apply it. You can do that. So yeah, this is from L'Oreal Paris, and the expensive version of this product is, I think you have guessed it by now, this is the DIPBROW pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh my god, what can I say about this product? This is my holy grail product for pomades. Like, as you can see, I've used pretty much, and this is in the shade Ebony. This is very pigmented. This locks in your brows. It is very easy to work with it, and also this one lasts you for a very long time. Well, I've used this pomade a lot, but it doesn't seem like I've used it, but trust me, I've used it for a very long time. And this pomade is just the god of eyebrow pomades. I think that no pomade can reach up to the mark of this pomade, and if there is any, then do suggest me. I would love to try that one too. But this one, this packaging feels heavy. This logo is the ultimate thing that I want in my eyebrow case. Whenever I see this logo, I feel so happy, even if I'm not using it that time. And what else to say about it? I am overwhelmed by this product. I love this product. This is my OG holy grail eyebrow pomade. The last type of eyebrow product that I would love to recommend you are kits. And I again have two recommendations, one from the affordable brand and one from a little high-end brand. And let's talk about the high-end brand first. And this is from Benefit. As I told you that I love Benefit brow products, so this is Brow Zings from Benefit, and this comes in with one eyebrow wax this side and one eyebrow powder this side. This is in the shade number 5. As I have dark eyebrows, I chose shade number 5, and this has a similar concept like Estee Lauder. This comes in with a tweezer, a small tweezer like this, and this comes in with a brush. This is a dual-ended brush. You can use one with the eyebrow wax and one with the powder. That is what I do when I use this product. Yeah, so this wax is very pigmented and also very easy to work with. It sets your eyebrows. It does not let your eyebrows budge. And also the powder is very pigmented and it gives a lot of volume to your eyebrows, and it does help the wax set a little bit, but you have to be very careful. You cannot use a lot of powder after you have used the wax, because if you use a lot of powder over the wax, then it will clump up on your eyebrows and that won't look good at all. So be careful when you're using this eyebrow kits. Well, I'll be showing you how I do my brows using these kits only today, so you'll be seeing how I do it. And for the affordable brand, I have got the L'Oreal's Brow Artist Genius Kit. You must have seen me using this. Actually, you have not seen me using this, but I've shown you what I'm going to use for my brows in a lot of previous videos. And by the way, if you have not watched my previous videos, I'm going to link them in the description box below, so don't forget to check them out and watch my previous videos. And for the Brow Artist Genius Kit, this is the inside of it. This also comes in one gel and one powder. This also comes in with a dual-ended cute little brush, one side with spoolie and one side with a little brush. And yeah, that is the same concept going on. The wax is pigmented, the powder is pigmented, I don't remember all the prices of these products, but I'll be surely linking them down in the description box below. So if you want to check them out, then you can directly go and check them out from the description box below. So yeah, these are the main products that are available on the market for your brows. So these are all the eyebrow products that I own and that I love to use. There are a few more that I own, but I don't like them as much as I like these. So yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into the video and see how I do my eyebrows. And then after I am done with my eyebrows, I'll talk to you again. I'll come back and talk to you again. So if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, then please keep on watching. So for doing my brows, I'm going to start off with this kind of a brush where you have a spoolie at one side and then an angled stiff brush in the other end. This one helps in carving out your brow and also filling in the gaps. So first of all, I'm going to brush my brows upwards so that I get to see where I have to draw the line underneath. It's clear to see. So my hairs are brushed upwards, and now I'm going to take the wax from the kit. And I'm just going to draw a line first underneath my brows. It's so beautiful, you and me, we meant to be. I go very light-handed with my brows because I pretty much make a lot of mistakes. I used to make when I used to go zoom zoom zoom, but now when I've learned that if I go light-handedly, there is less possibility of doing mistakes. So after I've drawn a line underneath my brows, I'm going to draw the line above, and this is what will give you the shape of your brows. If you want an arc, you can draw that. I follow the natural shape of my brows. I have drawn the outline of my brows. I'm going to fill in the gaps that I have with the wax itself first. Meant to be in the great outdoors. This tinted wax already fills in a lot of gaps and gives a little bit volume to my brows. As you can see the difference in both of my brows. Meant to be. I'm going to do the same thing on my other brow. Forever free. After I filled in with the wax, I'm going to take the brow powder, and now I'm going to lightly cover up my brows with the powder, very lightly. Don't go overboard with the powder after you use the wax, otherwise it will clump on your brows and it won't look natural at all, and it will give a very nasty look, if I may say. I'm just sitting here. I got time. If you're using only the brow powder, then you might use a little bit more of the powder, but the world seems small. Just because I'm using the wax and the powder, I'm not going to go too overboard with the powder after the wax. The powder will just enhance the volume a little and fill in the gaps. Forever free. Now for the front part of my brows, I'm just going to draw single lines like this, because as you can see, the brow hairs in front of my brow are a little bit straight than the brows here. They are carved this side, they are slanted this side, but the brow hairs in the front of my brows are straight and pointed upwards. So I'm just going to brush it again. I'm going to draw straight upward strokes following the natural brow hairs. This will give you a more natural look. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. I'm going to take a concealer and a flat brush, and I'm going to clean the edges of my brows to give it more neat and clean look. This will enhance the shape of your brow a little bit more and will make it look a lot cleaner.
I'm just sitting here.
And now I'm going to blend it.
I got time. It's clear to see from up here. The world seems small. We can sit together.
I'm going to do the same thing on the other brow.
You and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
How your face will be enhanced just by doing the brows, and this is why I am literally in love with doing my brows. First, when I started doing makeup, I did not used to pay attention to my brows a lot. I didn't even used to pluck or shape my brows till I was in second year. But since I started, I saw the difference, and I am right now obsessed with doing my brows. Even if I don't do anything, I am sure to do my brows every day whenever I'm going out, especially. So yeah, that is it for my brows. This is what I do using these kits. Using the pencils or the powders or the pomades are a little different. Well, you already saw what I do with pomades or with powder, but pencils are a little different, and the pencils are actually for a little natural look. So whenever I'm doing a no makeup look, or I'm in a hurry, or maybe I am not going a full-on glam face, that on that days I prefer the pencils. But when I am glamming myself up really nicely and glamming my face with a lot of makeup and going a full glam look, then I prefer a pomade or the powder. Or these kits are very handy. Actually, I travel with these kits because if you travel with them, you don't have to carry a pomade separately and a brow and the powder kit separately. You have everything in one. And the L'Oreal one is surely a great dupe of this browsings from Benefit. I would highly recommend you to try if you don't want to spend a lot of bucks on these things. So that is it for how I do my brows using these kits. As you can see, I have only done my foundation. I'll just see you after doing my full face. So see you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm back with my full face of makeup. So yeah guys, these are the steps that I follow while doing my eyebrows, and I don't know how to explain you better than this. I hope I will figure out a way in the future to explain you guys in a better way, and by that time I will be able to do my brows a little better as well. And yes, look who we have. Say hi, Shion. That's my Shion, that's my doggy. That's my bhai. Say hi to everybody. Stop sniffing me, it's just makeup. Say hi to everybody. Well, I guess he is not in the mood. So yeah, that is it for my video. That is it for the process of how I do my eyebrows. And by the way, I hope you are following me on Instagram, and if not, then I have left the account details in the description box below. Do check it out and do follow me on Instagram. We can have a little bit of makeup party there as well, because I post a lot of makeup and skincare contents on Instagram throughout the week. So yeah, hope to see you there as well. And yeah, Shion is in the mood of playing, so I need to go, and I won't bore you all any further. But before leaving, don't forget to hit the like button if you really liked it and enjoyed it, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell beside the subscribe button, because that will allow you to get a notification whenever I'm posting. And also don't forget to share your views in the comment section below, and also share this video with anybody and everybody whom you think will get help from this video. So yeah, that is it for now, and I promise you to see you on my next
Meant to
video.
be
Bye.
in the great outdoors, forever free.